So let's talk about some concluding points of relevance to utilizing the Haddon matrix, applying it, and leveraging it to your benefit in public health, emergency and disaster preparedness and response. The first is that the Haddon matrix reflects the epidemiological triad of host, agent, and environment, as we've described. It's very important to keep in mind the post-event phase following the initiation of a disaster. Often, post-event activities not only include the physical environment, but also must address human factors, including psychosocial impacts like post-traumatic stress and other mental health impacts on affected populations. Importantly, while we mentioned that it's important to develop the Haddon matrix fully before an event occurs, the cells of the Haddon matrix can and must be adapted in real time as an event progresses, should it emerge, to reflect changing situational dynamics. So you can literally do a save as if you were to create a Haddon matrix as a Word document and label the date and time that you put it together. That's very useful because it allows for you to update the Haddon matrix to reflect changing circumstances as a disaster unfolds. As alluded to a moment ago, psychosocial issues must not be overlooked. And I also want to highlight that psychosocial issues in a disaster are not just in the post-event phase, but are also acutely in the event phase. So we need to think about enhancing community resilience from a mental health standpoint as we introduce elements within the Haddon matrix for disaster planning. Hopefully, one of the take-homes that's come across from this presentation is that the Haddon matrix is efficient and flexible, and it's scalable. All of these advantages make the Haddon matrix a very useful, highly applicable tool that you can use to enhance your readiness and response to public health emergencies and disasters. Thank you very much. The publication of this presentation was supported by the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, NIEHS, of the National Institutes of Health. 100% of the project costs were supported with federal funding, and the content is solely the responsibility of the authors and does not necessarily represent the official views of the National Institutes of Health.